Hello, Panthers.
Are you ready to raise your pulse?
Because we start right.
Oh my. Jez, this isn't funny. Wake up. Jez?
Are you ready to raise your pulse, Panthers?
Because we start right now.
Welcome back. It's been a busy few weeks here at CHS. We're going to start things off with a new segment that we'd like to call This Day in History.
This segment is in honor of Miss Scholler. First thing, in 1975 on this day, Bill Gates founded Microsoft.
And in 1949, in the rapidly changing post-war politics, NATO was formed. Young Vladimir Putin became so enraged at this that he swore to send an army of guerrillas in...
What's going on? Guys, where'd you go? Where'd everybody go? Did you see what happened? All right. Guys, we still have to do sports. We got to do the announcements. They've got to go today. Like, there's stuff happening tomorrow that they need. Connor, can you cue up the announcements and the sports and all that stuff?
Yeah, I got it, Chief.
All right, thank you.
ACT Day is tomorrow. Please ensure that your iPads are updated to the most recent version and fully charged. No phones, headphones, or smartwatches are permitted during testing for anyone. If they go off, the ACT will confiscate them and you won't get them back. Please get a good night's rest and eat breakfast before the test. Also, bring a book in case you finish early. Be ready to show what you know, Panthers.
Our JRTC program continues to be very active. In the last month, cadets hosted a formal cadet ball on March 4th at the Doubletree Hotel here in Flagstaff. The students put in a lot of hard work planning and organizing this event, fundraising for a DJ, and having a fun-filled evening of dining and dancing. Next, the marksmanship team shot in the Junior Olympics rifle match. They placed third overall in the state, and with Caleb Morris and Eric Palter qualifying as finalists. Then our cadets hosted a fitness and marksmanship competition with 5 other schools from Rio Rico to the northern Utah border. It involves tests of muscular strength, cardio endurance, teamwork, and leadership. They did relay races, carried 5-gallon water cans to a stretcher, and pushed a quad ATV around the track. It was a friendly competition, but some lower elevation schools were definitely feeling the altitude. Coming soon, the cadets will be planning and carrying out a formal award ceremony on April 6th. A 4-day leadership camp at the end of April, and a day-long sport competition on May 14th. Then Color Guard will open up each high school's graduation at the end of May. Oh yeah, and it turns out the JRTC rifle team qualified for the U.S. Western Region Championship matches. Jamie Shreve, Caleb Morris, Eric Palter, and Peter Barnes will shoot against the top teams from all states west of the Mississippi and from U.S. schools across from the Pacific. The championship will be held in Sandy, Utah on the 7th through the 10th of April. Qualifying teams will advance on to the Camp Perry national matches in June. Go Panthers, shoot straight!
Congratulations, Coconuts team. They won the Engineering Inspiration Award at the Arizona North Regional. The judges had to say this about the Coconuts. All teams in robotics changed lives. This Engineering Inspiration team documented in a measurable way the impact that they had on their school, city, and national communities. You don't have to be nuts to know that this team is a role model for others. Congratulations to the Coconuts, Team 486. Please also congratulate Alicia Klauser, our newest Dean's List finalist, and seniors Oscar Landasamano, Owen Kruger, and Ashton Mitchell, who received a $20,000 scholarship from Arizona First for college. About 2 weeks ago, from March 23rd to 25th, they traveled to Denver, Colorado to compete at the Colorado Regional. The Nuts captained the finalist alliance and won the Innovation and Control Award. Here's some quick interviews with some of the students.
I'm Kate. I'm a freshman, and I guess I'm interested because I grew up in the program and everything, and they always had the best robots and the coolest programs. So that was one of the reasons I came to Coconino was to join the team.
My name is Oscar. I'm a senior, and I joined the robotics team because of the appeal of robots, but I stayed because of the friends and the family that I've made.
My name is Ashton, and I joined for a very similar reason as Kate. Coconuts have been going for 15 years strong, so that is actually older than Kate is. So,
well, first of all, I'm Noah. I definitely saw the Coconuts at an early age and thought it'd be really cool to be here. And I also wanted to learn all the skills that went along with building robots.
Just say that it's definitely worth it. It's a commitment, definitely, your time and energy.
The Engineering Inspiration Award, we got it because of a lot of the work that we've done on the Navajo Reservation, which actually is the Diné Reservation, bringing STEM to the underrepresented communities in Arizona, rural underrepresented communities. And
it does pay the entry fee to Worlds, which is $5,000. NASA actually will sponsor us for that amount of money.
In 15 years of Coconuts being an organization, we actually have not won the Innovation and Control Award. So that was our very first one. Very exciting. And you win that by, it's kind of in the name, finding an innovative way to control your robot. Big part of that is we have a targeting camera on our robot that allows the robot to always look at the target while moving around, and it never loses sight of it.
Tomorrow, they'll be traveling to Utah to wrap up regionals and look to be headed to the very first World Championship in Houston mid-April. Now let's go check in with sports.
What's up, Panthers? It's Jackson.
And Gage. Welcome back to Panther Sports. Thursday, the 24th, softball traveled to Prescott and beat them 14-2.
Then on Friday, the 25th, beach volleyball went down to Phoenix and was able to sweep Scottsdale Prep.
Also, last Monday, beach volleyball won their match against the River Valley Dust Devils. We will have more updates on the rest of the week next broadcast. What's going on this week?
Today, beach volleyball has a home match against Dysart.
Then tomorrow they'll have another match against Seton Catholic.
Also tomorrow, baseball travels down to Cottonwood to take on Mingus Union.
And the girls' tennis has a match against Bradshaw Mount.
Finally for tomorrow, softball plays at home against Mingus.
Then on Wednesday, varsity softball plays at home against the Mesquite Wildcats.
Also Wednesday, beach volleyball travels down to Mojave to play the Thunderbirds.
Thursday, girls' tennis has a match at home against Barry Goldwater, and softball travels to Mingus.
Also Thursday, varsity baseball has a game at home against Mingus.
To close out this week, Friday, girls' tennis has a match against St. Mary's.
And freshman baseball travels down to Williams to play the Vikings.
That's all for this week.
Let's get back to headquarters.
As I announced recently, I now have my own YouTube channel. I understand that some of you may not know how to reach it, so I decided to make a video showing how. The first thing you should know is that you need to use a personal YouTube account or access YouTube through the web with your own Google account. Otherwise, some of my videos cannot be viewed due to FUSD1 restrictions. From here, there are two options. You can go to the YouTube search bar and type films off the cuff. My channel will appear near the top of the results. In addition, you can access it from the Panther Studios KCHS channel. It will appear on the home screen, or you can click on the channel tab and find the icon. I'll see you there.